Chewy Carapace, a most fortuitous guitar setter Sunday tidings to you. What an intro. But I hope you're having a good weekend. Oh my god. I don't even know if I know how to stream on the weekends. What if it's a totally different environment? Rothcal, good evening, good evening. This is honestly my fault. I could have done a more like EU friendly stream, especially because it's like a special stream on the weekend, but this whole week has been so giga fricked, so good tidings. So I appreciate you letting me slot it in. Ew, but you know, doing this stream at this time, it's the best time for me. So I appreciate the flexibility. Mozart's goats, good tidings, good tidings. Let me turn off the warmth near me. Why is it twice? Why did I hear that twice? What the frick is going on here? Oh, because I have it open twice. Biku, thank you so much for the 65 months. Wow. Thank you. 65 months is a really long time. That's like it doesn't sound like that long, but then you realize like, holy frick, he's been streaming for a long time and very fortunate to have anyone's support, so thank you, I really appreciate it. Red Vaporeons, good tidings. Nefni, quick hello, but can't stay because on my way to play some IRL Mahjong. Heck yeah, I hope you have a great time. I'm gonna tell a little story about me teaching Mahjong in China, Richi Mahjong to some Chinese elderly citizens this past weekend. If you're in, but the point of this is I hope that playing IRL Mahjong is an absolute freaking blast. That sounds great. What a great way to spend a weekend. Did I leave a Twitch subscription on? I'm joking. Imagine if 65 months. I would be pissed. That's why I feel like those like services that track what subscriptions that you actually have, I feel like those are worth it. What do you mean I spent 65 months to subscribe to this bozo? Limex, thank you for 15 months. Oh my goodness. What day is it? It's a Sunday. We've never I don't know if we've ever done a Sunday stream. We must have in the past, but it feels strange to me. There's something new in the air. Life cereal, Sunday tidings. Riddle Pony, I got a Mahjong set for Christmas and I'm hoping to play with some friends next week. Let's go. That's sick. Do you like your set? I don't mean to reverse parasocial you, but if you want to drop it in the in either the Zhong channel or like the Show and Tell channel in the community Discord, because I like seeing Mahjong sets. You know what I mean? I made that sound creepy, but it's not supposed to be creepy. I guess I'm just weird. Because each Mahjong set, you know, they got cool colors and stuff. They got different fonts and everything. Simonius, good tidings. No, it's Sunday. Oishi, good tidings. Dictator Chicken, thank you for the 3 months. Yes, dude, yes. It's a little out of order. I feel like I'm supposed to go, Chibli, you're punning my wins, Chibli, and then someone hits me with a yes, dude, yes. It is a Christian stream on a Sunday. Not before you hear. I mean, I don't honestly. The stories that I'm about to tell, they do have somewhat of a, like, I don't know, a non-vile underlying tone to them. So I guess it could be maybe a little religious. It looks like on screen chat said BTTV broke just now. No, it's genuinely my fault. It's genuinely my fault because I tried to. Does this work? Oh my god! I have BTT set. I have I put on Ohm after our collab with oh my god, Ohm works. Aria Kus, good tidings. Z Wykerson, good tidings. What else did I put on what else did I put on BTTV? I put No. This is 7 TV. But I don't even know. Can I just be real with you? I don't even know how to see what is on 7 TV. I'm such an idiot. sorry. But like, I don't know. Oh, I mean, this doesn't work, right? This doesn't work. No, that also still works. But I don't know what I have installed on 7 TV. Let me just, can I log on real quick just to see what we have? Because in the ecosystem, I think it'll be good. I don't even know how to say. Okay, let me just like drop a few of these in the chat, and then we'll all, as a community, like know what to use. I don't even know how to view my own. What's next? A license to toast my own toast in my own damn toaster? I can't even see my sets, dude. I have no idea how to use this. I have no idea how to use this website. I wanted to appear cool while we were. Oh yeah, I have a where.
Very cool.
Is also wires? Does wires do something? Wires does not do something. That's so embarrassing. I thought it did something. Okay, hang on. We got this. Hang on. We could just do this with the actual stream. Like going. And I think that'll be good, right? Let me oh, I'm still uploading a YouTube video in the background. That's probably why things are a little bit slow. Hang on. Bread Bowl, good tidings. Do I have a version of this screen? Oh, my hair looks like ass today. With the chat, I do. Folks, I mean, it's okay. It's not the worst it's ever been. Folks, it's a Sunday stream. It's like I'm gonna tell some stories about the weekend I've had, and to give you a little foreshadowing, I'm gonna need a vacation after this vacation. But before we do, we were just saying that I added 7 TV emotes onto Twitch. So now if I type Ohm will actually show up. Classic is also showing up. Blacktail Meow, thank you for the prime. Let me try a little wide vibe. Here's the thing. I have wide vibe. Wide vibe is a big rabbit. It's so cute. Wait, that's so good. Okay, I'm gonna be real with you. I added about 9 emotes to the channel, which is honestly a lot for me, but I genuinely don't know how to see what emotes I have added. I swear to you, I'm not being stupid with it, okay? I'm not being funny. I'm not being purposefully obtuse. But so can I just show you the image that I see right now? I'll show you the entire damn web page of 7 TV, and then you can tell me how to do this, because. And Duck Smoke also works. Duck Smoke, of course, affectionately referred to as, known in general as Classic. This is what I see, okay? And I have one emote set that I call the One, because I didn't know what else to name it. And my improv classes are clearly not paying off, okay? And then if I click on the One folder, it shows this. But then I don't know what else to do beyond that. Do you know what I mean? Click the 7 TV symbol in the corner of your chat box. Now, can I be real with you? I don't know how to do that. I genuinely don't know how to do that. I have a little gear. I am looking at it within my OBS, which could be a thing. I might hear myself. I'm hearing myself cringe. Okay, hang on. Okay. And I don't see the 7 TV. We're gonna figure it out after stream, okay? We're gonna figure it out. But we do have a lot. We do have a lot of good things, like Duck Smoke. Duck Smoke is in there now. And then Egg Dog shows up in my my OBS chat, but Ohm no longer. It's all fricked up. Folks, welcome to a Sunday stream. I wanted to do a little bit of storytelling because let me tell you what a week it's been. Let's just start with this, okay? Let's just genuinely start with this. I got a flat tire on Friday, hence no stream on Friday. I was driving to the grocery store, and I've never seen my brain work so hard to not believe something. Because as I was driving to the grocery store, I'm so grateful this did not happen on the interstate or anything. When I was driving to the grocery store, I was on a residential road, and I was like hearing as I was driving, ka-dunk, 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 ka-dunk. Like not normal driving sounds, right? But in my brain, like there was immediately the thought of, oh, you have a flat tire. And then you want to know what happened? That thought was immediately buried under 6 different layers of denial, okay? Above that was, it's probably the road. The cement looks pretty new. Maybe because of the way that they were putting down the cement, my tires are actually fine. Sometimes it's just gonna happen. Maybe something's just stuck to my tire. Oh, maybe it's the song that I'm listening to. Maybe the song that I'm listening to it has like a funky BPM, and it's just, oh, maybe the bass in my car has just been really, really high for some reason, right? So I'm still driving to the grocery store, and then I straight up notice one side of the car is a little bit lower than the other side of the car, and so I'm like, okay, well, I think this is probably a flat tire. I'm not a car guy whatsoever, okay? It should be painfully clear, unless this is your first stream ever, but even then it might already be clear. I'm not like a car person. I'm not very handy. And in terms of masculinity, I've got very little. And this is like pretty antiquated, because it doesn't mean that only masculine people like know how to do anything car related. That's simply just not the case. Anyway, but even then at that point I was like, well, I can't hide it anymore. One side of the car, the side that I'm on, is literally lower than the other side of the car. I pull in to the parking lot of a Guitar Center, and it's embarrassing. First, I'm starting to get embarrassed. I have to drive through. This is like a big shopping plaza. I'm like driving. I'm like scared. I'm like genuinely scared. I don't want to like sound cooler than I am. Okay, I don't want to pretend. Oh yeah, and I was in control the whole time. No, I was like, ha! I was like very, very scared, and then I start to get embarrassed that everybody else at Guitar Center is like, you see that idiot driving around with a flat tire? Oh my god. Does he know? Marvel YouTube thumbnail voice? Does he know? Driving around like an idiot trying to find a parking lot. It's the busiest day at Guitar Center I've ever seen in my entire life. I go around the store and then I park. And then I exit my car. And lo and behold, one wheel has entirely collapsed. The one wheel is real, and it has entirely collapsed. I am not afraid to admit to you that the first thing that I did was Google, is it bad to drive on a spare tire? Or is it bad to drive on a flat tire? Because I was like, well, it seems like this wheel, like if this was a complete wheel, it was like, boom, you know what I mean? It was like really dilapidated, you know what I mean? And so I was like, well, luckily I've never been in this situation before. It is extremely bad. I learned it was, one Google search later, I learned that it was extremely bad. But I was like, you know, I'm 10 minutes away from a tire center. Maybe if I just drive to the tire center, it'll be fine. And then I Googled it, and it was like, please don't do that. You'll ruin your car forever if you do that. So I was like, okay, I'm not gonna do that. I call this, and I'm not afraid. Well, hang on. I love corporations. My DMs are open for sponsorships. I have a membership to a automotive company that allegedly should send people out to help you when your car is broken. Let's just say the 3-letter acronym is all the same letter, and it rhymes with triple bay. And so I call them, and it's all, you know, robot stuff. Hey, would you want to, hey, where are you right now? I'm like, okay, I'm in freaking California. All right, where are you located? Where, blah, 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 blah. And so I'm like, okay, well, I think I need I don't know. I was panicking the whole time. So they asked me, do you need a tow? And I was like, oh, yeah. And I genuinely, I'm not afraid to admit to you all this ignorance, because, It's absolutely true, and I learned so much. I learned so much on Friday about being an adult in the real world. It was embarrassing and humiliating. So I was like, I guess I need a tow, right? I guess I need to be towed to the nearest like tire repair shop, and I need a tow like I'm your most sane Nikkei fan when a new set of skins comes out. Hey yo. So, okay, and then I need a tow truck. I call Triple Bay, and they say, okay, great. We'll have someone out to you within an hour. All right, that's fine. Luckily the Guitar Center is near a grocery store, so I do some grocery shopping. I get some food. That only passes like 30 minutes of time. And so I'm checking the estimate for AAA for this goddamn tow truck to arrive. Oh, by the way, someone called me like, we'll have someone out within an hour. Okay, I get some groceries. Obviously, I can't do stuff that's gonna like freezer stuff, so I just get some things that are gonna be okay to sit in the car. I get some food, go back in the car. I'm looking at the AAA. You know, it's the worst feeling in the world when you're either like looking at like a tracking of like an Uber or like in this case a AAA tow truck, and you just see them driving the opposite direction, and you're like, well, I can't prove that like they don't give a shit about me, but something is not lining up. They are driving the opposite direction, and the estimate continues to increase. At about 11 a.m. they told me it was about an hour to get a tow truck for this flat tire in the parking lot of a Guitar Center. An hour passes. I call back. Yusung is still cordial at this point, okay? Yusung is so giga cordial at this point. I'm saying please. I'm saying thank you. I'm doing my best white Sona, right? I'm doing my best. Hello, like I'm doing my best. You know, just trying to mask, just trying to be a part of this society. An hour passes, I call them back. They're like, oh, the driver hasn't called you? Let me have them call you right now. And I'm like, awesome. So, you know, sometimes the squeaky wheel gets the grease. I'm looking at this estimate. The estimate says 20 minutes. There's no way that's right. I've been waiting for an hour. And 15 minutes goes by. I call back. This time I'm a little bit more curt. Nana meets you. Thank you for the follow. This time I'm a little bit shorter. Hello, I just called. They said that a driver would call, and that never happened. I'm still waiting on. That was 15 minutes ago, and the estimate was like an hour. And then they just said, "Oh yeah." I was like, the estimate has now gone up to 57 minutes, and that can't be right because roughly about an hour ago they said that it would be around this time that someone would be arriving. So I'm looking at the estimate, the tracking number. They keep driving away from me. 57 minutes. That would be another hour. Like that can't be right? And then they hit me with the, oh, you're actually second in the queue. Oh, you're actually, yeah, there is someone before you. And here's the thing, okay? I've had decent experiences with Triple Bay before. It's not like they're the worst company to ever exist. But this specific, like, towing company or whatever, like, I hated, in this moment, I knew what hate felt like. You know what I mean? I knew I had to do something. So I said, this is unacceptable. And they said, you're second in line. And I said, well, okay. Folks, I don't know how to argue. I don't know how to argue in situations like this. I was like, can I speak to a manager? And they said like, oh, we don't have a manager right now. And I was like, well, this is unacceptable. And they were like, you are second in the queue. It'll be another hour. And I'm okay, bye. So I don't know. I called AAA back, right? I'm trying to go over their head. I'm trying to, this whole system is rotten, right? This whole system is rotten. I called AAA back. I was like, hey, you told me about an hour ago. I've been in a Guitar Center the whole time I've been in a Guitar Center. You told me an hour ago that someone would be here within the hour. I waited an hour. Then someone else told me that the driver would call. I waited 15 minutes. No one freaking called. I called them back. After that 15 minutes, it's another hour. Let me just check my math real quick. That's 2 hours and 15 minutes. Can I talk to a manager? The person was like, yes, let me transfer you to a manager. They say hello to the manager. I explain this entire thing. I'm like, hello? Oh, this is bad improv, by the way. I should be holding my phone like, whatever. I'm not doing improv right now. Why did I stun lock myself with my own tangent? Anyway, the manager at AAA, they were like, let me see if I can get someone faster to help you. Long story short, they couldn't. And at this point, I calmed down a little because I realized My white Sona isn't even that powerful. You know what I mean? It doesn't, they know my name, and you know, I don't got any moves left in the repertoire, in the tool belt. You know what I mean? My white Sona is done. I've exhausted my one domain expansion, and clearly AAA's domain is more powerful than mine. You know, they got that simple wicker basket. They're blowing up my spot. So at this point, I start calling around, right? I'm like, well, I'm either gonna wait here another hour, or I'm just gonna call around. I call around, and I call different tire shops around me. I call different auto shops around me. Hello, my name's Yusung. I'm stuck in a Guitar Center. Flat tire. Can someone just help me change into my spare so that I can drive to your shop and give you my business? At this point, I'm desperate. I'm down desperate. I'm like, hey, I'm ready to change out all my tires. Cause at this moment, I've Googled a million different things, which is, when should your tires be changed? And I'm realizing, oh, I've driven on these tires for way too long. The average amount of time that you should drive on tires is 5 years. And then every 5 years, or however X many miles, you should get your tires changed. I've driven on these tires for 8 years. And I've never changed them. And they've been starting to like show signs of that. In the past 4 months, I've refilled the air on my tires twice because I keep getting the low tire pressure, and I don't really know what's, you know, and it's all the tires. It's not just like one has a leak. It's like all of them are kind of like, pss, you know, they got air coming out somehow. And then everyone is like, well, it'll be $120. We'll have someone out within an hour. And I'm like, you don't understand. I've just been fricked real hard by Triple Bay, and I've been fricked real hard by this third-party towing company. I walk 5 minutes to like kind of an auto related shop as I'm doing this, and halfway through the walk, I'm like, at this point, I'm like, Yusung, it was as if the light of God just like boom and hit my forehead. And I had the realization, you have to learn how to change a tire today, because no one is going to fucking help you. You know what I mean? Like, sorry for dropping the F-bomb, but no one's coming for you, okay? You got to roll up your sleeves. I know you're in your nice pants right now. You have your black jeans and your white pants. Unfortunately, you wore the white pants. You're going to have to get the white pants dirty, okay? You're going to have to learn how to change a tire. I watch a YouTube video at 2 times speed. It's a 5-minute YouTube video. Seems pretty, I mean, it seems okay. The thing that's scary about this is that, like, number one, it's in 144p because I don't have unlimited data. Somehow that's like the saddest part of the story so far. Because I don't have unlimited data. I'm watching this YouTube video 144p, and their car is different than my car. So, like, I'm not sure if their jack is the same as my jack. And I'm looking at all the comments, trying to see if any of them have any helpful advice. And all the comments, I swear to you, on this video, all the comments are like quotes from the video that are like, oh, that's what she said, kind of like. All the comments are like, jacking can take a long time, so be patient. And like and like, oh, that's all the comments. Literally, that's all the comments. No person's like, hey, if this is the first time that you're doing it and you're at a Guitar Center, you're really self-conscious, here's some things to do. I start unloading, and I'm like, okay, this is awesome. My car, huge shout out to the people that made my car. Not only is a spare tire in the trunk, it's underneath the floor of the trunk. It's like a super secret, super special compartment, right? They have everything in there. The jack is in there. And then there's like a little lug wrench in there. So I start unloading all of this stuff. I start putting it next to my car. And this is when, oh my God, people are good. I'm such a cynical Cedric, but like, people are good. A man pulls up next to me at Guitar Center. He's dropping his daughter off for a guitar lesson. He's backing in, and as he's backing in, I'm like, hey, I'm changing, because he sees me, and he's like, what's going on? Because I'm kind of standing in his parking spot. I'm like, I'm changing my flat tire into a spare tire right now. He's like, oh, oh, is this okay? And I was like, yeah, I think if you like park, slightly further away, I should have ample space. And he's like, oh, no problem. He gets out of the car. His daughter is like, hey, Dad, I'm going to go do my guitar lesson. He's like, okay, have a good time. And in my mind, the whole time, I'm like, please help me. 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 I'm so fucking useless. Please help me. Please help me. However, I was not going to ask. I was genuinely not going to ask. Why? I'm Chinese, dude. Okay? I'm like really Chinese. Like, I have like I'm hardwired. I promise you, okay? I'm hardwired to like not cause trouble for anyone else. It's a huge problem. My man, yeah, I am Chinese. It's the wild plot twist. Kobazini, good tidings, okay? I allowed him back for a little longer. Navnees, to catch you back up, a man has parked near me while I have just with stone cold resolve. I'm changing my tire, but I don't really know how to do it. I watched a 5-minute YouTube video at 144p at 2 times speed because I don't have unlimited data. And now I'm starting to do it. Man gets out of this car, says goodbye to his daughter who's going in a guitar center for a lesson. I'm like, please help me, please help me, please help me, please help me, please help me. My man turns to me and finally says, you good? And I was like, here we go, you son. And then so I was like, in my best normal voice, I was like, if you're offering to help, I wouldn't say no. And, I thought that was a pretty normal thing to say. And he was like, oh yeah, I can absolutely help. I could have cried, folks. I genuinely could have cried, okay? He has gloves in his car. He has like gloves so his hands don't get dirty, okay? He's like he to me, he seems like a man. And like to me, when I look in the mirror, I'm like, that's like, come on, like gender is a wide spectrum, and Yusung has never seen a tenet of masculinity where he's like, yippee, you know what I mean? It's a complicated system. He puts down the jack for me, okay? The jack is like a rhombus shaped thing, and he tucks it under my car. Did you get the car cucked? Sat there and watch as another man changes your car tires? If that's, oh my God, cuck me all day long and all night long, if that's what being a cuck means, okay? Because, yeah, absolutely. He slides the jack underneath my car. Don't clip that and turn that into an MP3 file, okay? He slides that under the car, and I'm like, where? And he's like, oh, I put it in the right place. And I was like, how do you know that? I get on the ground, and I'm like, how did you know? Is it just like a spot where like it's making a lot of contact with the surface above? And he's like, no, there's a notch under there. They quite literally, most cars, they idiot-proof this because they knew that one day Yusung would be in a parking lot somewhere in a guitar center with a flat tire. They genuinely idiot-proofed a lot of this. After this whole experience, TLDR, anyone can change a tire. There's like a literal notch where you put the jack, and then we start turning the jack. There's like a steel thing in the back of my car with like a hook on one side and a hook on the other side. We both are trying to turn it with the hook. Nothing's really catching. So with the lug wrench, first we loosen the lugs. We just get them a little loose. So we break the seal, as it were, for the lug nuts for all 5 of them. And then, to get okay. I'm explaining this very, very poorly. For my car, in order to get access to the lug nuts, I'm going to start all over. I was driving to a grocery store. No, I'm just kidding. To change a spare tire, here's what you do. You park your car somewhere safe. You put the emergency brake on, because if you're on a downhill, your car is going to go away. Your car is going to go away and maybe kill someone. So you want to put your e-brake on. Luckily for me, I'm safe as hell every single day. Marriage story voice. I use my e-brake. The emergency brake. I'm so twisted that the emergency brake is just like a brake to me, okay? I'm always slamming that like and subscribe button every single time that I park. I'm always hitting that e-brake. After that is done, you take your lug nut remover and you go to your wheel and you loosen the lug nuts. You just like break it because at the start, they're just very tight. Now, I did get cucked here a little bit, okay? Because I couldn't, I couldn't loosen my lug nuts at all. But the man that was helping me, because I was just too weak. So I was using the wrench, I was putting it over the nut, and I was like, ugh! I was like genuinely like my whole body weight, ugh! I couldn't move. The man who was helping me, and then it just comes a little loose. So you do all 5. To get access to your lug nuts, they might not be accessible. I had to pull, I don't know what it's called. A disc plate? No, that's a thing that like you can hang on your wall. Not sponsored. I Googled it. You just pull it off. It's just use a lot of force. So I ripped my wheel cover. Thank you, Raj Podge. I whipped my wheel cover off. Willow Smith B-side, by the way. I got access to my nuts. He loosened them, and then, only then, do you start with the jack. Because if you jack your car up before loosening the nuts, you're not gonna have that friction or whatever. You know what I mean? So what? I got my nuts loosened. So what? So what? I'm not afraid to say it. It's a part of life. We jack the car up. We're using the lug wrench to just like, it's going real slow. And here's where genuinely, it's going to sound like a cheesy Reddit story that was written by ChatGPT, okay? But this is real. This is real. I got access to my nuts. I did get access to my nuts. His name, well, I'll protect his name, but we exchanged names. He was and genuinely, this is real, okay? This is sincere. We just talked about our experience as immigrants. So I was asking him stuff like, oh, how long has your daughter been like learning guitar? And he was like, oh, you know, like about a year or so. I was like, do you do anything musical? Or you just like supporting her? And he was like, oh, I started learning piano when she started learning guitar. It's really hard. It's really, really hard. And I was like, hey, my parents, they kind of forced me to do it. I didn't like it at the start, but luckily, because I don't think you can make someone do something that they ultimately hate, but like, luckily I did like piano, so it kind of worked out. And he was like, yeah, it's a great way to, it's one of the few, this is all real. Like, this day ended up being awesome after waiting an hour and a half for AAA, only to have them spit in my open mouth, And he was like, yeah, it's like a good outlet. There's like very few ways to, do that. And I don't know, we were just talking about our experience as immigrants. He was telling me this story about how, like, I was telling him, like, I was making some jokes about, like, I'm Chinese American, and parents forced me to do this piano stuff, and, they're very, like, stereotypical. And he was like, yeah, my parents immigrated too. One day, my brother brought home he was Latino, and he brought home, like, a pair of shorts that were, like, his words, not mine, like, cholo attire. And he said that his parents took a pair of scissors and just, like, immediately cut them into ribbons. And we were just, like, not in our house. And we just really, like, we just sincerely, like, bonded over a lot of, like, oh, yeah, childhood was, like, weird. Like, childhood was very weird as, like, immigrants and stuff. And so we're jacking. Wait, don't clip that. You can clip the cuck thing, but just not that. That was so aggressive. That was so bad. Jordan Delman, thank you so much for the follow. We're jacking.
Monsters.
And then suddenly that the tire is high enough to replace it. And we loosen the lug nuts fully, and then we put the spare tire on. And then he's like, "You good?" We start screwing the nuts in. He's like, "You good, dude?" And I was like, "Yeah, I think I got it." Folks, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know why I said that. Like, I don't know why I said, "Yeah, I got it from here," as if I knew anything, okay? Kilo, Lucas, thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, he did not, in fact, got it. So he was like, "You good, man?" And I was like, "I'm good." Just because, again, raised Chinese American. There's no way around it, right? So I don't want to waste this person's time any more than I've wasted already. I offer him, hey man, I would love to like buy you a beer or something. You got Venmo? I would love to say thank you. You know, this is, I don't know if I could have done it myself. And he was like, genuinely, no, I'm not joking here, okay? Genuinely, he was like, honestly, if you give me something, then it makes this whole thing less, like, special. So just keep it. And then, you know, like pass it on to somebody else. And I was like, God damn, still a good person. Like still genuinely a good person. He goes in, I think, to Wade and Guitar Center. And I got the spare tire on. It's just 5 nuts, right? So I'm screwing. I'm gonna be real with you. I can't. You know how I couldn't get the nuts off earlier? As I was tightening the nuts on the screws on the spare tire, I don't know if I got them that tight. I was genuinely pulling so hard, but I was using the same amount of force that I was using to like remove them. So it's like, I don't know. Can we just do that? Let me give you a reminder. This is me flexing. That's it. I'm not I got nothing. I'm throwing my entire Yusung Us into this. It's doing nothing. I got my spare tire on. I throw my dilapidated flat tire in the back. I throw all I'm jacking. I reverse jack. I'm reverse jacking the whole night. It takes another 20 minutes. I get my jack from under the car. I throw that in the trunk. I put all my tools. I throw them in the trunk. I start driving to my nearest tire depository, my nearest tire shop. Mozart's Goats, thanks for the gifted sub. I really appreciate it. It's about 10 minutes away. Here's something else that I learned, okay? With your spare tire, you're not supposed to drive very fast. Like, you definitely don't want to go on the freeway. And if you do, just put on your hazards and go, like, you don't want to go over 50 kilometers per hour. I didn't even bother to, to check how much that was in miles. I was like, yeah, I'm side streeting. I'm going slow as balls. Like, I'm going so slow. I will say this. The extremely kind stranger, there was a moment where I was driving really, really slowly in one lane, and someone driving the exact same car as the stranger who helped me change my tire sped past me via a bike lane. So I was like, maybe people are multifaceted. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if I was that same person. Oh, my pants are disgusting at this point. My fingers are greasy. My pants are greasy. Everything's awful. And so maybe it's like, oh, someone could be really rude to you on the road, but if they see you struggling in a Guitar Center, they might still help you. I don't know if it was the same person, but it really gave me a lot of perspective. Like, oh, maybe people are just like a little bit more nuanced than you think them. Yusung. I drive so slowly to the tire store, the body shop, if you will. The same that one that a mommy would not know if daddy was getting hot in. Oh god. Oh my fucking god. Okay, all right. The entire time I'm driving to the tire shop, I'm white knuckle gripping my steering wheel, being like, Yusung, I don't know if you screwed in the tire tight enough. You're so weak. Like, I genuinely thought I was gonna die. At one point, I just start going, out loud. I'm not joking. I had to take a turn that was a little bit like sharp or something. At one point, I just verbally like, because I'm like praying that my tires don't roll out from underneath my car. Because I said to that guy, yeah, I got it. I can finish installing this spare tire when I can't. So I was like, I don't know if the nuts are tight enough. I don't know if I screwed it on. I'm so scared. The sounds that the car is making is so scary. I'm literally like moaning and like, I was so scared. I was genuinely so scared that I was gonna die. I drive max 25 miles per hour. I get to the body shop. Holy moly. Tires are expensive. Oh no, I think cars are bad. I walk in there, you know when you've had a long day, like, and like, I'm really socially anxious, genuinely so. You know when you have a long day and you're so just like over it and you're so like tired and you're so mad at AAA that you're not socially anxious anymore. I swear to God, I walked into that tire shop like I owned it. I was like, "Hey, what's going on? Let me tell you the situation." I genuinely was so tired. Oh, tired, LOL. Yeah, unintentionally. Unintentionally. I walked into that tire shop like I owned it. I was like, "Hey man, what's going on?" I talked to this guy as if I knew him for 5 years. "Hey, here's the situation. I'm looking to get my tires changed because I was like, it's time. It's 8 years. I've heard of like, you can maybe get the tire fixed, right? You can maybe get your one flat tire fixed. But I was like, I've driven on these tires for 8 years. You're supposed to get all of your tires changed every 5 years." I was like, let's just get new tires. Because I did a lot of research and I'm like, okay, let's go. Frick it, we ball. The guy was like, okay, yeah, don't worry about it. We can get that done for you today. And he was like, "Hey, if you want, let me give you some quotes. We're having our store brand is a very premium brand. And we're doing a buy 3, get 1 free deal. And it'll be about like 800 total with that. And if you go with like another tire, it's like it'll be like it'll be like a worse tire. It'll also be like $800." And I was like, I don't believe you. I didn't say that, but I was like, no. You know how reamed I got by AAA earlier? I genuinely, by the way, when I was talking to. When I canceled my AAA thing, but before I did, I called the towing company that was supposed to come out for me. And I was like, hey, this is genuine. This is Yusung at his angriest, okay? I was like, just to be clear, like at 11 a.m. you said it would be an hour. At 12 p.m. I called. You said someone would immediately call me. 15 minutes later, no one had called me. And then at 12:15 p.m. you said that it would be another hour, which is very different from the first time that you told me. The person, by the way, if the person on the phone for this devilish satanic towing company had said, "I'm so sorry. Like, genuinely, we're just slammed today. I'm genuinely sorry. That sucks. I'm really sorry for the inconvenience." They were just like, but they did it. They did it, okay? The energy of someone carrying a podium at the Capitol on January 6th, yep, like, that's just what happened. And I was like, okay. And I just want to make sure that this is the name of your company. And I see that you're on both Google Maps and Yelp. And they were like, yep. And I was like, okay, have a nice day. I blasted them with a bad review after. Who's cucked now, huh? Who's cucked now? And I also sent a photo evidence. I took a screenshot of the AAA thing because it said the name of the company, and I blasted them. I don't think a towing company is gonna have good reviews in general, but like, and they didn't. But I was like, you're getting blasted today. I'm sorry. This is Yusung. You have no idea what kind of sleeping lion that you just woke up. Anyway, get to the tire shop. We're doing a buy 3, get 1 free deal. I don't believe you, okay? So I asked for some quotes. You could get new tires anywhere from like $500, but even like the $500 tires, something genuinely did not look right. Like, normal tires are like this wide. The $500 tires for like all 4 were like this wide. I was like, I'm not a car guy. That's not right. Like, something's not right with those tires. And I was like, can you give me a second? I'm gonna go search a little bit online. I'm sorry, but I need to do some research. And he was like, oh yeah, don't worry about it. The person at the tire shop was very, very nice. I do some research, and basically, I don't know how trustworthy anyone is anymore. But everyone on Reddit was like, okay, if you can go with like a name brand tire, like the only ones I knew were Michelin and Goodyear, right? Those are the only tires that I know. And then, but then I looked them up, and people on Reddit were like, yeah, like, those are typically, I've never had any issues with those. I wrote down every single quote that the tire man gave me, and I looked up those brands, and people on Reddit were like, oh, this person, this brand of tires killed my entire family. I would not trust it with my life. This brand of tire, loud music. This brand of tire, spat in my face. They broke into my house and took all my jewelry. So I paid for like a name brand tire. And they said that it would take 3 hours. But they could have it done by the end of the day. They Ubered the tires there. And I was like, that's wild. That's genuinely wild. It didn't cost me any extra anything. But like they Ubered more tires there. And I was just like, okay, well this is I don't know. God, hang on, cut this part out of the VOD if this is gonna go in the VOD. I lost my train of thought for a second. So 3 hours. I was like, well, I could try to Uber home in that time and then Uber back. And then I looked up how expensive an Uber after buying name brand tires worth an arm and a leg. I looked up how much it was to Uber home, the cheapest one, a 10-minute drive, $25. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize that there was no laws in society anymore. $25 to Uber 10 minutes. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, there's just no competition. There's just no competition anywhere. And then I saw a bar across the street from this tire shop, and I was like, I don't drink alcohol. Every single time I drink alcohol, my skin gets itchy. Today is an alcohol day. I will say this, after I didn't die and I drove all the way to the tire shop on my spare tire, Rye again, thank you for the 10 months. I sincerely appreciate it. After I drove to the tire shop and I did not die, I'm not gonna lie, I felt very sexy. Like, not sexy in, like, a dude kind of way. Not like a, whoa, I'm covered in car grease and my abs are good. No. But I genuinely felt very sexy. I was like, whoa, this feels great. Not that I had, like, a boner or anything, but I was just like, whoa, I feel really attractive right now in the sense that I can now help someone else change a spare tire. You know what I mean? Sexy in a post-car cucked way? No. Oh, the afterglow when you get car cucked. Oh, don't clip that. You're not allowed to clip any of this stream, okay? So I was genuinely feeling so good about myself, and I was like, you know what? I went from like 0.5%, you know, on the traditional masculinity chart to like 1.5%. I guess I'm gonna order one beer. I go to the bar. I first use the bathroom. And I was like about ready to pee because I've had to pee this whole time, okay? Didn't want to go into Guitar Center and have to buy a fucking guitar in order to use the bathroom. I don't know what they're, I had to pee the whole time. I go to pee, and before I unzip, before I drop trow, I'm like, wait a second. My hands are disgusting. I almost touched my dick like this. Sorry. But my hands are covered in like wheel, grime, and grease. And just like awful, and I was like, I almost touched my dick like this. I go to wash my hands. I'm washing my hands. It's just black water. Do you know what I mean? It's like a Magic the Gathering swamp in this bar sink, okay? And so I'm washing my hands. And then another guy comes into the bathroom. He starts washing his hands too. He doesn't go pee either. And I'm like, oh, maybe they work here or something. And I start, in my head, I'm starting to get a little self-conscious. I'm like, what if this guy, I'm realizing I'm so insecure, just for everything, for no reason. I'm like, what if this guy judges me for me washing my hands, you know, before I go pee? I don't want him to think like, I think I have such a princely, you know, like genitals or whatever. Oh, only pristine. Like, I don't know. I made up my whole headcanon about why this stranger would judge me for washing my hands before I peed. I didn't want to explain. I've had the longest day at Guitar Center. So I finish washing my hands. I start peeing. That guy also finishes washing his hands, and then he starts peeing next to me. Whoa! You think that guy was also like, he came into the bathroom, was like, I almost touched my dick like this, washed his hands, and then went pee? I don't know, but it was cool. You know what I mean? What was on his? I don't know what was on his hand, but like, he somehow found his people. You should have made friends with them. Well, I mean, how was I supposed to convert? How was I supposed to? Hey, You have a lot of shit on your hands too before you touch, drop trow. Oh yeah, you know how it is. Hey, well, I'd say I left the bathroom, and then I got a beer. I'm not lying to you. I took 2 sips of it, like it was this glass. I posted a story on Instagram because I was, I'm a piece of shit. I was like, well, I don't know. I'm bored as hell. I have nothing here. My phone's on 5% battery. I'm bored. I'm gonna use some of this battery to post on Instagram because I got nothing going on. Glass is this tall. I drink down to here, and I'm like, I genuinely, I feel the sickest I've ever felt. I feel like woozy. You know what I mean? I feel like heavy. I feel like all my bones are like so unbelievably heavy. Not only that, it's like an outside bar situation. I'm starting to get really cold. So unfortunately, this story just ends with a whimper, and then I get really, really cold in this outdoor bar. I drink half of my beer, and then I go back to the tire store, and I just so pathetically just go up to the counter. I was like, do you guys have a phone charger? Like, genuinely, like, I couldn't see it, but I was like a little tipsy, and I'm pretty sure I spoke in the same vocal cadence as a 6-year-old asking, can I play Roblox on your tablet? Like, I was just like, do you have a phone charger? My phone's about to die. And then I just get in my coat, and then I'm just in the tire center, and I'm just watching Magic the Gathering videos on YouTube for about an hour, and then my car is done. And then I get to go home, and I have new tires now. And I am much, much less financially pogging as a result. So that was, thank you, basically, long and short of it. Changing a tire is hard, but they genuinely made it as easy as possible. It's doable. It's genuinely doable. And it's like one of those things where you're like, I never wanted to learn how to do it because it never seemed like that useful. You know what I mean? It's like, well, I'm always going to have, AAA to back me up. By the way, I'm canceling my subscription. Like, friendship ended with AAA over this whole debacle because I was like, this is fucking useless. But it's one of those things that is really useful. And you just need to watch someone do it literally once, and, like, you're actually going to be fine. Your car insurance might include roadside assistance. God damn, Bread. I genuinely had no idea that was even a possibility. That's also messed up. I should have checked with them. I didn't know any of this, but I learned a lot that day. You know what I mean? I also, hang on. Can I parlay this? I know we haven't played Cloverpit at all today, but can I also tell you about just really, really quickly about my experience with Mahjong in real life this past weekend, and I have 2 more things that I want to tell you about before we do some capital G gaming, okay? One, Mahjong. I hosted a Mahjong community event at our local library. I advertised it a little on YouTube. First of all, to everyone in this community that I met there, because there were a handful of people that were like, hey, Sung, you advertised this on the video. We really wanted to come check it out. Thank you so much. This is wonderful. Really love your videos. It means a lot to me. And then I genuinely, that was really, really moving. You know what I mean? Because I sometimes forget that people listen to my Richie Mahjong song parodies. So to anyone that I met IRL, thank you for coming up and saying hi. And just know that I was really sweaty that day. and so if I was gross, I'm sorry. Okay, I was probably not. It's probably not on my best. We start the library event, and it's going fine when suddenly 4 elderly, and I don't say that pejoratively, but just like 4 elderly Chinese women enter the room, and I'm looking around the bar, and my plan for this event was to my plan for this event was just kind of to go around and like teach at various tables how to play Richie Mahjong in English. I know it's a little maybe a little too naive of me. Joblaska, thank you for the prime. I sincerely appreciate it. Thank you. When I tell you, I spent 3 hours using 4th grade vernacular Chinese to explain Riichi Mahjong. I have never been more sweaty and tired in my entire life, but it was also super, super fulfilling. You know what I mean? It was very fulfilling. I did get lectured at a certain point by one of the fine people that I was teaching. You need to learn more Chinese. And I was like, okay, yeah. Okay, hang on. Are there teeth marks on my palm? Because I think the hand that's feeding is being bitten right now. But I didn't know how to say that. I didn't know how to say that very coy comeback in Chinese. You know what I mean? So I was just like, yep. Like, yep, I'll take it. Do you work at AAA? I feel like you would fit very nicely there. I feel like you got you got a kind of blasé attitude that I feel like would blend right in if someone was like 2 hours late on a towing. I've never been so sweaty in my entire life, and so I was literally running around. I don't know how this happened, but for those 3 hours, I was literally running around while being being like one of 2 people that knew how to speak Chinese enough to teach Riichi Mahjong, that afterwards my legs hurt. Like, genuinely today, my legs are sore from Riichi Mahjong, which is just wild. You know what I mean? But this is very, very cheesy, but it genuinely felt nice to do something like community oriented, even if most of my time was at one table, trying to keep up like enthusiasm and using bad Chinese to teach Riichi Mahjong. I'll also say this. I'm not trying to paint myself as a good person. I think that everyone online is trying to do that. So I invite you to look at this with a whole bunch of skepticism, because I think everyone's just trying to make themselves look good. I will on Friday of this evening, I invited while you were out partying, I was doing improv comedy. I invited some friends to practice improv comedy in my apata because of the fact that we had a show. We did a show last night. We were doing just like an indie show, and we've never practiced with each other. And it was like, okay, well, we probably should. And so I went to Trader Joe's. I'll talk about this on a future upcoming video. But I was like, I didn't really know how to host. But I was like, you know what? I'm gonna buy a bag of chips. I'm gonna put some chips in a bowl. I'm gonna buy some blackberries and raspberries because I also like those. I'm gonna put blackberries in one bowl. I'm gonna put raspberries in another bowl. It's gonna feel fancy. You know what I mean? It's not gonna be mixed berries, but it's going to be elevated because there's going to be different bowls for everything. At Trader Joe's, I also got the dark chocolate almonds, but they have a little granulated sugar on top. It's like a little brown sugar on top. I don't know, but I got all these things. The reason that I went really hard on the snacks, and I don't know if this makes sense to anyone, but if it makes sense to you, please let me know, is that the news has been so depressing recently that I just wanted to do a small thing. You know what I mean? I just literally wanted to take care of other human beings that I don't even know that well. I met people for the first time. I was like, I don't know if you're going to just take advantage of me, eat my drinks, drink my snacks. But I was like, this is giga depressing. We should just endeavor to take care of each other. Because I was thinking to myself, for a long, long time, I've had this thought of man, I really just and this is vulnerable on Maine, but I was like, I just want a shoulder to lean on. I was for the past 3 months that's been top of mind. I was like, oh, it'd be really nice to have a shoulder to lean on. And then I was like, I don't want to just keep waiting because I don't think it's gonna happen. I think if you just project this, it might come to you as a result. I don't know if that's true. I don't know if that's very woo-woo manifesty nonsense. I mean, I don't know if that's nonsense or whatever. You could just have goals in mind. But that's my new that's the thing that I'm trying to it's the thing that I'm trying to do now, Manifestation is real, a la One Piece. So that was nice. It was nice to be able to do hopefully a small good thing. And then how was the show last night? The show last night, considering that we didn't even have that much practice, I thought went pretty well. I will say this. I don't know if you'll believe me, but I tried to do some improv comedy bits that just straight up did not work. And then let me tell you something, okay? It's been a little bit since Yusung's been in front of a stage that he didn't know anybody in. So it's not like they were inherently supportive. Don't get me wrong. Some of the stuff worked, But then I also went out there and I was like, this is gonna fucking crush. And then I said a joke. And then this, right? And that's not the death knell, but like that's absolutely okay. On the drive home, I was still like, you know, you still did pretty well on that show overall, but like, you know, there's some things that you thought that would work that really didn't work, and that's interesting. On the drive home, I was like, is this how Twitch chat feels? Because this, you might think me nuts, but on Twitch, that's just like this stream. Every time I tell a joke, because I can't tell if it's like good or bad, like don't get me wrong, there's like +2s and -2s, but I can't tell what's ironic and like what's not. So I was like, oh my god, is this what Twitch chat feels all the time? And then I was like, is everyone here just a hostage? Like I genuinely had like a crisis of faith. Like, has it been this quiet this whole time? OBS Ventura, good tidings, good tidings. I don't know, because like sometimes I tell a joke that's bad, but then I do this, and then maybe that adds something to it, and I can't do that on stage. And then sometimes I do this, and then that adds something to it. But I think, but when I'm like not in front of a live studio audience, I think that all of my jokes are killing, and it was so, I guess, humbling to realize, no. Anyway, that's it. That's genuinely it. I press subscribe when the joke is really bad. Yeah, I genuinely can't tell. Folks, let's play some Cloverpit, okay? I will say this. For Cloverpit, it's been my off-stream cooldown, my OSCD, if you will. Sincere hours, I giggle a lot during the stream. That's honestly very, very nice. That because you have no, I genuinely realize that because this is not live, I have no idea. Okay, for Cloverpit, does anybody mind if I keep the does anybody mind if I keep the jazz in the background happening? Or would that detract? No, I'm gonna keep the jazz in the back. Horse stack is attached. Hang on. The SFX volume is a little too dank though. Okay. I will kindly ask this of you, my fellow country people, okay? I've been playing this game off stream. I have not seen like the ending of this game. So I will kindly ask, no spoilies, please. No spoilies, please. Like, for example, I've been pissing and shitting in this toilet every single run, but sometimes this number goes up and sometimes this number does not go up. And so, no spoilers, please, but my guess is that, like, no, it's more so, like, the more coins you put in here, this number is eventually gonna go up, and then you get something cool, right? And then there's like a big number up there. I think that's for every time that you actually beat the game, which I genuinely have not. I've unlocked all 4 drawers, which is nice when you level up at IKEA and you unlock all 4 drawers. Oh no. No, everyone say you're not a hostage right now. So genuinely say that you're here out of your own free will right now, please. So that's good. I've never gotten this key. And I'm like, what's going on here? You know what I mean? What's going on with this secret hidden keyblade? And I don't even know how much money I need in order to get this. That's very, very strange. But you know what else I've unlocked? These memory cards. What are we on the freaking PS1 playing Crash Bandy? This is sick. You got like various modifiers for each and every thing. But I just have like a normal memory card right now. You know what I mean? Free me. I'm not being paid against my will. I'm here of my own free will. So I don't know. I really don't know. I'm playing this raw dog right now. But we can definitely do better. Are we free to leave? I'll just say this: if you finished all your vegetables, which is dropping 1 + 2 in chat, you're free. You're excused, and you can play video games. Okay, you don't have to stay. I will say this: I think I understand Cloverpit a little bit more in the sense that like you want to like you don't want to just put in all your coins. You want to like stockpile as many coins as absolutely possible before going on to the next round. And I will also say this, lemons are the only thing that I've gotten to work. Even on off stream, the only thing that has been bussin' for me is the lemon strat. I've tried other synergies and they've been fine, but lemons are like the tried and true, you know? Oh, good. What a lovely start. What a lovely start. I've turned on the animations to be a little bit faster. Vitio, I'm totally unfamiliar with this game. Great reminder. Not everybody knows what Cloverpit is. This is a roguelike deck builder. The Northern Lion genre, if you will, where you're trapped inside this like cell block, not the Genshin Impact OST, while we're literally being tortured, and you have like 2 rounds left to deposit your debt. And I don't necessarily know where this debt is coming from, or where does it go, or where does it come from, Cotton Eye Joe. But those are your deadlines that you need to beat. You know what I mean? There's really broken synergies, but that's no fun. I will say this. I would like a broken synergy because I just want to win this game, and it's fun to go when it's like boom 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 when all the dopaminergic synapses are firing because they know we're just monkeys hitting the button for cocaine at the end of the day. He's got such a way with words. When we're all just monkeys hitting the cocaine button. Diamonds manifest more often, +1 permanent. 24-hour ban permanent. We got any Dan Giesling fans in the chat? Let's go Diamonds build. Oh! Diamonds manifest more often for the rest of the current deadline. That seems nasty with it. Each time you score at least 1 pattern of 4+ symbols. Holy frick, streamer luck is real. The One Piece is real. Raise diamonds and treasures by their base value permanent? Oh my goodness. During every spin, increases all symbols for their base value for every pattern triggered after the second one. I don't even understand that. I don't understand that. I don't really, I'm too scared to know what that is, okay? You always take the hand. I will say, Classy Cat, I frick with rotated hamsa. You know what I mean? Like a cute little guinea pig getting its workout. I like a rotated hamsa, okay? Oh no, I've lost all confidence. You sung, remember when you were feeling sexy after you learned how to change a tire? Remember that. Center yourself in that, king. You got this. You got this. You got this. You got this. You ever try to do something in improv comedy and it really doesn't work, and then you just feel so self-conscious? That's where I'm at right now. I would love to pretend like I've, you know, my mental is solid, but it's on the fritz right now. The hand is good, but like the hand, I feel like it like, oh, I'm gonna bust. The hand, I feel like it changes the end of every round to be a little bit luckier, but even though we got diamond synergies right now, it might change our last hand to be like a cherry moment or something, and I don't like that, you know what I mean? I don't know. +2, I was gonna make the exact same joke. Hell yeah. Should we all do improv comedy together? I don't know. Kind of fun. Kind of funny. Okay, well, I have 3 tickets. Great. I mean, there's, you know what? Who am I to say no to a little rotated hamster right now, okay? Get rotated, idiot. We're cranking. I'm cranking. That out of context doesn't even make that much sense. Who cranks it like this? Who cranks it like that? You know what I mean? I'm sorry if that's how you crank, and this is actually just like bullying. But yeah, I don't crank like that. No, I don't mean to crank shame. It's just, you know, my pants on my, oh my god, that's so good. The diamond build is kind of bussin' right now. The diamond build is quite nice. 1 round left to deposit your coins. So, okay, can I get some, okay, I'll ask for no spoilies, but I'll ask for a little, like, can you give me, like, an older siblings amount of backseating, like a kind amount of backseating? And I just mean for this specific question. Should I complete, Should I fill to complete? Ew. Should I complete right now in the ATM? Ew. Call that a sperm bank. Ew. Ah! Should I finish the round, or should I try to like maximize the things that I have? Because this is permanently, you know what I mean? Usually don't finish the round early. You get more tickets, but it's not like we even want the tickets, right? Yeah, we want to be cranking. We really want to be cranking right now. Right. Okay. But I want as maximum interest as possible. So I want to get right to that almost the tipping point. Ew. Ew. But then I want to crank. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate the advice, because as I was playing by myself, I was genuinely unsure of like how to maximize my gains. I was just finishing as early as possible. You know what I mean? Mega pussy, good tidings, good tidings. Look, we've said a lot today. The hamster. See, I think sometimes, genuinely, rotated hamster, like, that's not a bad spin. But when you're in the late game and rotated hamster gives you a hand like that, that's not like on brand, it's not like on synergy, it doesn't feel good, you know? You need to reach the amount of 666. So true, so true. Hang on. Let me look at this. Treasures manifest more often for the rest of the current deadline. Now, I don't know if that's going to compete with this, but I like that the Ace of Diamonds is good. Can I get a 1 in chat if this is good? Can I get a 2 in chat if I just want to be diamonds maxing? Doesn't take space, immediately recharges. I don't know if we want that. Whenever you see a 666, triple the value, but I don't know if I want that. Wait, 2 is bad, right? So I'm going to skip that. Halves the... No. Make 2 random lucky charms in the store free. Hang on. I could re-roll, but none of these are that good. Activate all other phone abilities. No, I don't want to have my chance to manifest diamonds. You know what I think? Re-roll time. Double your coins. Set your tickets to 0. I'm thinking I'm back. Apply a random trait to all charms in the store, then apply 1 devious trait. No, thank you. I'm gonna double my coins. That stonks right there. That's 2 diamond hands. So true. Apes together gambling. That's unfortunately way more true than I'd like it to be. All right, we want to get right to that cusp. Here we go. the most supportive JOI of all time. Oh, God. Here we go. You got this. I don't know. It might be nice when you're having like a tough day. I don't know. It just might be nice. All right, we don't have any diamonds right now, but I want to press button when possible. Oh, that's really good. And every single time we get a 4 beat. Yeah, the playing card is permanent scaling. That's permanent. That's not half anything. Self-affirmation JOI. Onyx, there's a lot of those. Nick Weiger voice. I've seen a lot of those videos. but I don't know. Where else but a JOI video would you go if not to boost your self-esteem? I don't know, folks. Like, I'm not gonna pretend like I know the secrets to society or anything, but you know, we have different strokes for different folks. Pun, ooh, a move, not really intended, but it happened. Fun fact, it'll show you on the deposit text box if your deposit will cut into your slot spending. Yeah, there's always the last input is always a little different. Oh! Boom, 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 boom. Huge. Actually huge. Oh, yeah. Every single time we get a pattern of 5 and we get that playing card yorked, oh my God, it's feeling good. It's feeling good. Okay, and that's fine too. Okay, spins left 0. And I still have a round left, right? Yeah, I can still, yeah, I'm taking my sweet time. Should I do, ooh, a little re-roll? mayhaps? A little reroll, my king? Triggers randomly. At the end of each round, chance of restoring a charge to all equipped lucky charms. Triggerable by the red button. That seems good. Little star, I like it. I like little star. +1 for every 5 tickets you own. I think Dynamo is probably not bad. We still got room on our bench. Yeah. We're huge chilling right now. Can I say this? I don't know how. Okay, real talk. Do any gamers know? Do I need 2 tickets to reroll a phone buff, or does it scale up with every single round? Because if it's 2 to reroll a phone buff, I might take the 2 tickets right now. I might take the 2 marshmallows now instead of the 4 marshmallows later. You know what I mean? And if we don't know, that's okay. IDK, too scared of the pit. Then we might just have to go regular style. Okay, it doesn't seem like we know, and that's okay. I think that I'm playing this game maybe not at the peak of its popularity, and yet that's okay. It's genuinely been my comfort game, and I don't know what that says about the state of my mental health or the state of the world, where my comfort game is literally fake gambling. That's messed up too. But that's also how you know that my love of Riichi Mahjong is not just for show, okay? Like this genre, I'm in this genre. I'm not just doing it for kicks. Okay. Insert. And there it is. It's better than real gambling. Infinitely better than real gambling. Infinitely better than real gambling. I will say this. Oh, I think, can I get a 1 in chat to make the deal? Can I get a 2 in chat to remove the deal? Hey, Twitch plays Howie Mandel's briefcase game. What's that called? Who wants to make a deal? No, it's like deal or no deal. Twitch chat plays deal or no deal. You want me to skip this? But I want more memory cards. You want me to skip this? Are you for real? No deal? But I want the deal. The banker zaddy wants me to take it. Okay, all right. We won't deal. Okay. At the Mahjong event, I don't know if I like this term, but like one of the Chinese aunties that I was teaching how to play Riichi was like, you know, some people cheat when they play for money. And I was like, appropriate of nothing. I was like, damn, everyone knows ball. You know what I mean? I was like, Mahjong is known for gambling and money, and I'm like, that's not what I'm trying to do here. We're at a local library, like that. This is not that vibe, you know. I cheat to lose for the thrill of the game. If you are interested, deposit some coins. I don't think that I'll be depositing some coins. Doubles the value of diamonds and treasures. Check please. Huge. What about this? Treasures. Oh, I love cat food. Meow. Yum. Nuzzles against you. I want cat food. This is so good, right? This is like one of the best relics ever. So I want my tickets. I need some tickets right now. No interest. Here's the deal. If you immediately... No. 1 memory pack. You're telling me no. Okay. Don't lose my coins. Your coins? They're my coins. I earned them by rolling diamonds. I know I could click faster, but I'm too scared every single time. Can I get a 1 in chat if you relate of just not wanting to accidentally do something wrong, so you do that really slowly. York me. I know this feels bad, but I really want cat food. So I'm gonna go a little hard on the tickets so I can get cat food. Ooh, a little 51 right there. Reroll was 3 tickets. More account. I didn't even notice. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for the heads up. Now I can do 1 roll Marty's, right? Now I can do one roll Marty's. Here we go. Full York Marty's. You sunk, shut the fuck up. Oh man. I really needed an older sibling. You know what I mean? I'm too free. I'm too free to say whatever I wanted into this microphone. Can I get a meow if you agree? Oh no, you can't even descend properly. You know what I mean? But I feel like I needed an older sibling to be like, you sunk, just please stop, you know? Older sibling stuck in washing machine. Hey, don't be that way. It's not gross. It's not gross with it. So I don't know why this happens either. Goes on slot, cannot discard. Plus 5% debt. If this piece is inside a drawer at the end of any deadline, discard it. I think this is for like a... Don't tell me, because the corpse stuff is weird. And I'm not talking about the streamer. Are they in any controversies recently? I don't know what this is, but I just want to beat the game raw. Ew, ew, ew. I want to beat the game raw once, and I'm not gonna press the button. I'm gonna wait for the next deadline, and then on the next deadline, it's gonna go big mode. It's gonna go huge mode. Oh, I'm sorry. Check, please. He's the greatest gambler of all time. You got tons of little bro energy, especially because of the fact that I don't know how to change a tire. You know, where am I getting that from? Oh, someone else is always gonna step in and save me. Someone is always gonna be the Asuka to my Shinji. Here we go. Oh, and there it is. Oh, did somebody say lemon stealing W? It's me. I'm the lemon stealing W. And this is the last spin. And you know it's going huge on the last spin. And that was a really weak last spin. But you know what? That's okay. Okay, deposit your coins now. Enjoy, Jigsaw. $12 bazillion. Okay, we don't have enough right now. Ooh, bells? No, I don't know. Lucky Charms at the store cost one less. Ooh, I don't know. Increases all pattern. Ooh, look what you made me do. Diamonds manifest one more permanent. We are genuinely getting very lucky. Jedi, you're welcome home. Good tidings, good tidings. Should I run you a bath? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Ah! Did I deposit too many coins? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's going on. All I know is it's button time, baby. It's button time. Diamonds manifest more. Oh, I'm so sorry. Huge. Huge. Absolutely huge. So, again, what we're looking for here is scaling. We're not coming back for 30%. I'm coming back for everything. We want patterns that are at least 4 symbols long so that our playing card shows up on the screen. And then it'll make diamonds more valuable forever and ever. Like, even beyond this round. Like, that's fine what just happened there. Oh, we didn't get a single 4B. That's okay. It's absolutely okay. Got 2 rounds left. The interest is still popping. I could buy something, but I don't really like any of these. And I don't want to pay for the reroll. What is this? My AAA membership? Eat those, AAA. That's right. Didn't think... Oh, no. At least that happened early. At least 666 happened early. Whenever that happens, it destroys all the value that you had accumulated for the current round. It's very sad when that happens. And yet, he persevered. I'm not going to let that get to me. Please. Oh, I mean, I am letting this get to me. We need like a big roll. Oh, no. Please. Big roll, lemons? No. No. All my nothing? Yeah. All my nothing. Okay, well, this is really bad. I don't really have enough. I don't even have close to enough. Oh, okay. I'm going to throw away the corpse because it scares me. I could reroll to try to find like an onk or something. Just in case that I die. Please. We need huge spins right now. It needs to pop off. It needs to pop off. Oh, there's a distinct lack of popping off right now. No. No way. Okay. Yo, I can't recall the last time that we got a 4 in a row. Either diagonally or vertically or horizontally. Oh, yo, this was bad. Oh my god. Okay, hang on. It's time to reroll for some... Time to reroll. No, hang on. We're still okay. They're gonna kill us, but we have like 30 seconds to do this. Go out with dignity. Go out with dignity. Go out with dignity. Okay, can I get an older sibling? I'm out of backseating in the chat. Real talk. Should I try to finish the game raw, or should I do a memory card? Because I've done one memory card run off stream. Yeah, you can play around like this. Every deadline will have 7 rounds, but rounds will only have 1 spin. Beat it raw, King. Hey, this JOI is still pretty supportive. Honestly, it's yeah. At least I'm feeling a sense of solidarity. The memory cards don't make it easier. Okay, then let's do normal round Andy. Normal round Andy. Bells can be golden. Okay. 25% chance for treasures to have golden. Whenever 5 patterns trigger during a spin, no. Luck +5 on the next spin if the previous 2 had no reward. That seems good. Honestly, choo-choo. Because I'm getting on the toy train, folks. I'm getting on the toy train. I like this stream. I think it's good. I'm here out of my own will. I'm here out of my own volition. Choo-choo. All right, 7 spins me. 7 spins me. Here we go. Toy train is good. Really? You know, you would think for 1 ticket, it's probably not that much of a banger, but it's about to pop off, okay? Oh, wait, that wasn't even that good. Not me popping off for 7 coins. Oh no. Oh no. My goat is desperate and washed. He's washed, but in a way where before he goes pee. You know what I mean? Should I just take gold and treasure? I don't know. We don't even have a telephone. We don't even have a telephone yet. You know what I mean? Okay, choo-choo, lemons. Okay, $8. It's not even that much. Give me another nothing. Yeah, choo-choo. Choo-choo, huge, huge. Chew me. Oh, good. That wasn't that good. Dude, my spins are bad. These spins are bad. Oh, no. You would almost rather get, like, a nothing roll than like, a choo-choo. You know, you would almost rather get 2, like, nothings than, like, 2 weak rewards in a row. You know what I mean? Because then at least the train gives you opportunity for big pogs. Like, okay, that's pretty good. I'm now like looking forward to the nothing. What am I, Jean-Paul Sartre? Actually, Yusung, that doesn't quite represent the specific brand of existentialism that Jean-Paul Sartre was writing about. No spins left. That's okay. Hey, what did the DJ play? This is a joke, by the way. And only write haha if you're really laughing, okay? Only write haha if you're really laughing. What did the DJ what did the Black Eyed Peas say when performing at a gala for existentialists? Let's get it started, ha! Let's get it started, Huiclo! Huit clos is the French name for Jean-Paul Sartre's magnum opus, No Exit. Okay? Genuinely? Red Bull, check your PayPal. there is no genuine embossing site. No, I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Lemons? Lemons, right? It's gotta be lemons, right? It's gotta be lemons. Whoa, yeah. We got lemons right here in River City. Oh, yeah. With a capital L that rhymes with swell. That stands for swool, baby. Oh, yeah. It's lemons. Ego Raptor voice. Look at us. We're firing lemons. If you understood that reference, I'm sorry. We're both old now. Like, we're so irrelevant now, okay? Lemons. A little lemons, please. So we want that 4 of a kind. Oh, yeah. Ace of Hearts popping off, you know? That's a great video. If you've never seen Ego Raptor's Mega Man X video, it's a good watch. It's one of those videos that, you know, it's like more classic YouTube, but it's very inspiring, you know? It's like funny, fun script, fun animation, which is also like, I don't know, really impressive. Hang on. Do I got anything here? 25% chance for cherries to have the token modifier. I don't know. Hourglass. What is this referring to? My figure? Yusung's been different since he learned how to change a tire. He's really been feeling himself. This bonus raises by the 1 at the end of each deadline, alternating between the 2 multipliers. -1 to charms. This is good! This is good! This crew is good, right? Hourglass is good. Okay, let's go try let's get it. Cringe. Ew. Gross. Ew. Let's get it. right, everyone? Oh. You look under the stream, you see their partner plus progress just like start decreasing somehow. Right. Oh, it's getting a little chilly in here. Oh, let me turn on the heat. It's getting a little chilly. That's good. That's scaling. This is genuinely gonna scale. And I know the secret, by the way. You can kind of cheat one extra space. I know ball. I genuinely know ball, okay? Here we go. We need 7 spins. We need a big one right now. We need lemons at the wazoo. We need 4 in a row. Please, this run could do it. Ah! Huge. Huge. Now lemons me. Lemons me. Exactly like the tags that I'm searching for on Archive of Our Own. Give me some lemons. Okay, I don't think we're gonna make this deadline. Oh, no! No way, dude. Onk. Time. That happens, right? Can I get a APM fail? You were able to scan this granulated ass PS1 looking ass motion blur inducing ass game. You were able to scan all those relics for the yonk that fast? APM is actions per minute. That might not be what you're asking me, but hang on. Toy Train goes hard. Red Pepper goes hard. Oh yeah, give me both of these. There's no way we're losing this one. Dear Diary, oh, we got this. Can I get a 1 in chat? If that just sometimes happens in this game, or am I playing something like horribly wrong? Because when I've been playing this in my spare time, like I've been losing a lot, and I don't know if it's because I haven't just unlocked a lot or something, but yeah, I just keep losing, but that's okay. Sometimes in your spare time, you just spend 30 minutes getting absolutely nothing done. Pretty good Friday. Just like Mahjong. No, you're absolutely right. It is just like Mahjong. Okay, well, I don't want to complete yet. I just want to... I mean, I could get a lot of tickets here, but again, I don't think that that's correct. Okay. And now we're just spinning, right? I mean, can I be real with you? This first one, it's not even like we have scaling. You know what I mean? It's not even like we have scaling. I kind of want the tickets. I do want another option at the telephone too. Oh, I like the diary. Let's do one more spin. Let's do one more spin. I know we have no scaling right now, but like we'll get the diary, then we'll cash in. Are you asking me sometimes if you get unlucky in this slot machine simulator? That's a great question. When you put it like that way, it's like, yeah. Honestly, it's very ironic, but I'm just like, you know, am I missing something in the game, or is it just like genuinely kind of difficult? All right, here we go. Give me the diary. Didn't know that Tom Riddle was an executive producer. Have you seen the Easter egg? I have seen the Easter egg. My king, my goat. Okay. Increases charm space by 1. Doubles the value of diamonds and treasures. Restores all charges. Bells manifest more often. Let's see what we got here. Symbols multiplier +2. Isn't that so dank? But we don't have any lemon stuff in there. Cherry stuff? No. Symbols multiplier. No. So what do we got? Diamonds or bells or treasures or buttons. I'm going to re-roll once. Cherries. Ooh, bells. Ooh. Whoa, fruit basket. Great anime. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna go diamond hands. I'm diamond handing. I'm diamonds handing. Apes together strong. Okay. And he doomed himself. I know I still had a round, but if you finish early, like some nice guys that I know, if you finish early, you get bonuses for how early you finish. Me at the orgy, not really understanding how anything works. Okay, this is good. We're spinning. All we want is to get diamonds with the Goldan multiplier. It's going to be a little bit tricky, but I'm not going to say no to a 30 ball right there. Gray, fam, I went to Dave & Buster's for the first time and won enough tokens to get a cool cat. We'll share a picture and show it. Don't tell. Yo, let's go. I haven't been to an arcade in a long time. I feel like I would have a hard time. As someone who's like a little bit icked out by germs, I'm like, how many kids have just like thrown up on this? You know what I mean? And the answer is not very many, you know? Ooh, isn't this awesome? During this round, all scored symbols increase by their base value permanently. Hang on. What does that mean? Aren't these like conflicting things? Aren't these conflicting things? By the way? Oh, you can't. It's like mirrored. I can't do that hand, right? Because you would. Is this permanent or is this temporary? Can I get a 1 in chat if this is good because it's permanent? Can I get a 2 in chat if this is bad because it's temporary? Because I feel like the clause during this round would mean it's just very, very temporary. But permanent makes me believe in a brighter future, in a better tomorrow. But also I feel like we're all just raw dogging this. Oh, this round you gain scaling for the rest of the game. I feel like that's good because we don't even have a button right now. Ito in today? I did. I went to Costco. Want me to read you the haiku? It's the same as it always is. Our time is short. Treat each day as like it's your last. Fuck AAA. Oh, weird. They had a different ending to that. I'm not really sure. Like I'm not really sure what they meant by that. But maybe it's like a brand partnership or something. Yeah, I'm not really sure how that got in there. Toy Train, by the way. Okay, Lemons just got buffed. Please, I'm asking for 1 diamond to come through. Oh no, it's cherry season. Okay. RIP AAA sponsorship. You ever hate how streamers always have like a mini fridge in the back that has AAA on it? It's just disgusting because you know that they're advertising to kids. Okay, so we're chilling right now. Fruits basket is also interesting, but we don't have 5 tickets anymore. Oh man, and Midas Touch is fine. Oh, but gold and diamonds isn't even popping off right now. Okay, we'll do some more spins because we do have permanent scaling. No, it's just for that 1 round. Oh no! I will say, does this have caffeine in it? Because I will, like, before the comedy show, I drank some Ito and I felt incredible. Like, I was so tired from the Mahjong meetup, but like, before the show, I had an Ito in. And I felt like I wanted to go fast. You know what I mean? I felt like I wanted to run fast. That has a significant amount of caffeine. Yeah, it feels like it. I genuinely, like, this is the perfect amount of caffeine that Yusung's frail frame can handle. You know what I mean? Like, this is kind of the maximum amount. Okay, 666 unlocked. Me being a disciple posting. Interest increases by 15, but decreases by 3%. Discard this charm when bonus is a 0. 666 building. Greedy King. Me while playing Mahjong. Nah, dude. Nah. I think I want to have the chance to manifest these. Or I could reroll. You know what I mean? Or I could MFing reroll. How many slots do I have? I have 5 slots. Because I don't want to do that. And this seems like the same, but I want to roll into a thing that's like diamonds appear more often. But I don't know if I'm shoehorning because lemons just scaled out the wazoo, man. Oh no, is this for real? Am I going lemons? I think I'm going lemons, dude. Oh, I think I'm going lemons. Please. Cherries? No way, dude. No way. Grants 1 jackpot. Then discard this charm. Okay, here's what I do whenever I get this, and I don't know if it's correct. I do this and I do this, and this will guarantee 1 jackpot. If this jackpot is cherries, I will be the happiest. Ah! Gambling is good. Holy moly. That just happened. The battery modifier. Okay, that's nice, but that's not what we're doing right now. So unfortunately, I can't really use it. Sure. And we still got 1 more round, and I can blast them. I'm gonna... I could just save this for the next round, and I might just save it for the next round, because that's the entire deadline, right? Like, this is the entire deadline. I'm gonna wait 1 more round. It's not like we even have that much scaling. Oh, God, our relics are just an absolute mess. Oh, my God. If only we had a button with that jackpot. I know. Sometimes my favorite thing, and I've only gotten it to trigger a few times off stream, but you can get like your last pattern to repeat, and so you'll get a jackpot, and then that'll repeat, and it'll say mega jackpot, and that feels genuinely incredible. When that hits, oh, you feel alive, folks. Hang on. I don't really want to finish this round, but oh no, I do want to finish this round. I do want to finish this round just because not everyone's going to be a fan of this, but some extra tickets are not going to be that bad. Plus, I want to press the button. I will not be finishing early this time. Me on the 4th date, I will not be finishing early this time. All abilities that you pick up at the telephone trigger 1 time. I love this one. I love Megaphone. I love Megaphone. Doubles the value of lemons and cherries. Huge. Huge. Doubles the... No. Adds the ambitious trait. No. Lemons and cherries. Lemons and cherries. Here we go. And then what do I do here? You are getting thrown away, but we don't have to throw you away right meow. We can wait on that thing. Haktua, wait on that thing. And then I want Megaphone. I want Megaphone. I think that's the absolute move. Do we want to do short spins? I think we want to do long spins. I think we absolutely want to do long spins. Me choreographing an ice skating routine at the Olympics, and we slam and welcome to the jam. Huge. This is huge. This is huge. This is huge. We will. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, and the cherries are scaling, and I'm not complaining. Oh my. Oh my. Oh! Am I good at making out? Because someone give me some cherry stems. It's good. Hey, looks like looks like Jigsaw is good at making out, because he's giving me all these. Hey, looks like Jigsaw wants to see if I wants to make out with me, because I'm getting a lot of cherry stems. Okay, and then I'm getting Megaphone. But I need to do this one. I need to do this one. I need to do this one. The Midas Touch only works on 1 spin, or like 1 set of 7 spins. I don't like that. I kind of wanted a little bit more. The cherries do be manifesting though, and I feel like we're scoring at a healthy rate. I don't think this scaling is gonna flow into the late game necessarily. But it's going okay right now. And then this might change things, right? Like, we never know. Ooh, a little Megaphone, perhaps? A little Megaphone? And then we're just straight busting for the rest of the game? Okay, give me 7 more spins. Give me 7 more spins. So, I don't even know what we necessarily have from the telephone, but I know... Hang on. What do we have from the telephone? Halves the base chance to manifest these. Oh no, I had doubles values of diamonds and treasures. And then I said, oh, I'll have half of them. My goat is so washed. My goat is so washed. Okay, I deserve this. I genuinely deserve this. Lemons, though. Lemons, we're bringing it back. Okay. I know what I need to do here. I know what I need to do here. I know what I need to do here. I can't get that number to go up. Did that number just go up? Is it like completed? Is it completed peas before you die? Am I in control? Nah, dude. I'm like barely surviving here. No, it's still 38. Okay, and I don't like the corpse. Yo, cigarettes though? Now we're talking. In the late game when you have a bunch of tickets, if you're tickets building, that one's really good. Little Star is good as well. Little Star is actually great. Fruit Basket is good, but it's temporary. But Little Star, I feel like it can carry you. It can carry you far. That's many people are saying that. Why is there a pissing mechanic? These games these days, everyone just wants to stand out a little bit more. I don't know, but it genuinely feels good for when you're about to be dropped to your death to go out defiantly. You know what I mean? To go out like a champ. To go out on your own terms. To be like, hey, I know I'm locked in here, but you're not in charge of me. I know I'm stuck, powerless in the system, but I still piss and shit on my own time. Red-blooded American. Sorry. Here we go. That's huge, dude. Little Star, I'm telling you. Let's just say I'm over here. I'm over here. Start the clip here. Hey, this Little Star relic is pretty good. It's got me out here asking how I wonder where you are. Like twinkle twinkle little star. How I wonder where you are. I'm here of my own volition. Right? Do I want tickets? Because we're not even scaling that much. We're genuinely not even scaling. I think I want the early game ticks. You know what I mean? Me as a deer that doesn't understand what's best for me, I want some of those ticks. Here we go. Blast me. It's a Twinkle Twinkle Little Star reference in the year of our Lord. Oh, I'm so sorry. So, some of you don't like nursery rhymes? Oh, man. I want the lemons, dude. I want the lemons. Triggers randomly? No. Stain is not bad. Yo, I'm gonna roll once. And then we're gonna see if we can diamonds hands. Ooh, battery is good. Skull is interesting. Oh, this one's also just really, really good. Shiny red rock. I mean, why not? You know what I mean? Like, these are not bad relics. Give me diamonds. Diamond hands. Apes together. Locked in this room. Okay, this is fine. I don't really enjoy the skull or anything else. Just give me some spins. And I slam the like and subscribe button and we're gaming right now. Huge. Diamonds manifest more permanently. So I feel like that means that when Little Star is going the frick off, yeah, it's gonna be manifesting those diamonds. Now all we need, I would kill for that playing card back. Because now we're getting 4s and 5s out the waz. I think this is like, I think I can be a little greedy with it. I want to roll for a, oh no, 3 free, no. I mean, red pepper is not that bad either. I mean, it's just hanging out. You know what I mean? It's just kind of hanging out with us. That's okay. I think that we can do this. We do need a scaling relic somewhere in this game. Okay, and now, watch this. Middle row, diamonds. Okay, never, okay. It feels lame as hell when you call you. Imagine if Babe Ruth had, like, pointed to the outfield and then, like, I don't know, hit it into the dugout or so. I don't know what's the most humiliating thing that could happen in baseball. You foul ball and it comes back on your head. I was promised diamonds. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right, that's okay. Still okay. Still kind of chilling. I don't think we're gonna die or anything. Oof. Okay, here we go. But everything could change. Okay, I just unlocked a new relic. It's an Omega jackpot with lemons. Okay, but that's a pretty small jackpot as far as things go. It's honestly really, really small if I had a nickel. Okay. None, which means that the next one is guaranteed big monies. Diamonds! Ah! Okay, that killed some of my patterns instead of giving me new patterns. That's okay. It's okay. Well, we have to input the Kwans now. Okay, and now 66 is unlocked because clearly we were doing way too well before. Restock the store with charms that have luck in their effect. Ugh, I don't even know what that means. Halves the chance to manifest clovers and bells permanently. I like that. Whoa! Applies a random trait to all charms in the store. No. I don't want to see clovers and bells. I want to see diamonds. I want to see diamonds. Scaling relic. Triggers randomly. Luck +7 for current spin. Gain 1 restock after every deadline. I like that. I know that's right. But there's no scaling in here. Oh! Okay, we're a little screwed, fam. Like this is a little rough. If we can somehow live past this round. Oh no, they're gonna be manifesting lemons up in here. We just want some diamonds. Oh no, dude. Oh no. Okay, maybe some 7s. It's not bad. And that's fine. I wasn't even scared. Check this out. Get blasted. Okay, that's actually really, really good. I don't know if we're gonna make it. Yeah, it does not seem like we're gonna make it. Oh god. Oh god. You saw, why did you waste all your money on rerolls? I don't know. I wanted that playing card so bad. I don't know what the chances are. I know it's not very high, and yet you gotta go for it. Because I'm not playing to just survive. I'm playing to thrive. You know what I mean? Did y'all see that a new legendary React gift just dropped, okay? The new mayor of New York City, Mamdani, tapped Miss, I don't know her name. She's really famous. She does a lot of kids videos online about like phonetics and just like talking. I mean, I guess they're just like kids videos in general. Miss Rachel, yes. And they were saying, they were doing a sing-along with kids, and they were just saying, the babies on the bus go wah, wah, wah. Folks, a legendary React GIF has happened. Okay? We gotta get that as an emote on Twitch, because then because I complain so much. People do be complaining so much in this day and age. I can't wait to see that, because I'm not trying to get in the weeds politically or anything. It is extremely funny to see like a very political post and then to see that in the replies. I love seeing something like that in the replies. I think I'm about to die. I am so about to die. Oh my god. Me with a flat tire. Okay, hang on. Onk me? Onk me, onk me, onk me, onk me, bonk me. Oh, couldn't even go out with dignity. All right, that's fine. Folks, we're definitely gonna do at least one more run, but this week should be I don't know if it's gonna be a normal week of streams. Maybe some collabs in the works, maybe an extra big Wednesday stream. That could always happen. This is huge. Hourglass to start. Oh, baby, that's really, really good. That's really, really good. I unlocked Cross. It's a Christian game? Okay, that's interesting. But yeah, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I'll keep you updated in the Disky, of course. But I'm excited. I do have to say, does anybody else relate to this? Because this past weekend, like, on Friday, it was Flat Tire Day. And it was hosting friends for Improv Day. And that went kind of late. And by late, I mean like 10 p.m. And then yesterday was, oh my god, Mahjong community program and effing improv show that also went late, and by late I mean 10:30. Anytime I have like a 2 days in a row like this, can I get a 1 in chat if you relate to this? I don't think I can do anything this week. I genuinely am just gonna do like, my introvert juices are so low. You know when it's like your phone battery is weak because you've just recharged it a million times? My battery health, I don't know how to tell you this. It's really bad right now. The battery health is not good. I gotta go to a mall kiosk to get this at least replaced or sorted out, or I don't even know what's happening. But it's not good. So this week, I don't think I'm doing anything. I feel really bad because social, you know, it's nice to be invited to things, but I'm going to be alone in the darkness for a lot of it. Dude, this start to this run is good. Please do not let it die here. Oh my. What? This start was so good. I don't even have enough to buy an Ankh, maybe? Oh my god. Position. Good. Good. Not like we got one of the best scaling relics literally in the first effing round and then immediately just couldn't raw dog enough good spam. Cat food. Huge, 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 huge. Hamsa. Huge, 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 huge. Permanent. Oh, huge, 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 huge. But I want cat food first. Yo Star and Cat Food Studios. Give me these. Give me a little 3-spin Marty, because I think it's gonna make up for itself once I buy the cat food. Stonks, baby. 10 coins isn't even that bad. Genuinely a lot better than some of the rolls that last round. Huge. And now what am I gonna do? I want this Hamsa, but I don't know if I'm gonna have enough money for that. I think okay. Let's do one big roll, and then one small roll. Me at the bakery trying to decide what I want. Here we go. One big roll, and if we have enough good rolls, then we can try to afford the Hamsa. I'm looking at this right now, folks. Jesus Christ! Oh my God! It is bleak right now. This is messed up what is happening. This is messed up what is happening. I can't go for the hand. I would love to go for the hand. I simply cannot. Bartleby the Scrivener. Okay. They don't want to see you succeeding. I've clearly not been white sonoing hard enough to the person on the other end of the telephone. That's unacceptable. No, dude. No. 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 That happens sometimes? That just happened? Go out with dignity. Deposit all the coins. Just because you believe in yourself. Just because you believe. Fine. You want to make it... This is how you know when you get a good run that it's actually like... That you've actually earned it. Because you've waited through all of these bad runs. We even had cat food. That's nuts! For every skipped deadline, I can't do that. Oh, but these are good. Every 7 spins, 7 luck. These are just solid. These are just like these are the relics that you want to see at the start. They're not anything super, super flashy, but I think it'll get the job done a la Hamilton, if you catch my drift, Incredibly lucky raw dog diamonds moment that just happened. And then show me that disc. Show me that disc. And there it is. It was just kind of okay. It was worth 8. Okay, that's kind of okay. If I can finish the deadline, I might try to here. I literally cannot. It's a little bit of a bummer. Yeah, unfortunately I cannot. Can't really buy anything either. You know what? 7 spins me. Why don't we just do another 7 spins? Get some more lucky moments with the disc. Honestly, this is pretty good. If there is a god and they're on my side, can we get a scaling relic in the first shop after this first deadline? Amen. Okay. Dude, the disc didn't even do nothing. Oh my god. They don't even run out of the time juice potion or nothing. So that's everything, right? Yeah, that is just kind of everything. Oh. I don't know if I was a little bit early or not, but you know what? I think that's fine. Okay, 1 pattern of 4+ symbols. Diamonds scaling forever is kind of nice. I'm just gonna raw dog this. I'm gonna reroll. I'm gonna reroll, right? Because if we can get something with diamonds and treasures, diamonds or treasures, and we have 4 attempts to get something good. Add the avid trait to a random lucky charm you have equipped. That's good, but it's also bad. Cherries might have... Oh no, this is not what I want. If I get more tickets during this round, real talk, can I re-roll the phone again? Like, if I get 2 more tickets, can I re-roll this again? One in chat if yes. Can I get a 2 in chat if no? Because I really want to re-roll that 1 more time. But I don't know if it'll stay. I mean, but there's also only one way to find out. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for it. Because we have this. And so the likelihood that we get something is just simply too delectable to ignore. Give me 2 tickets. You son, I'm watching you piss away run after run, literally and figuratively. I don't want to die a slow death later. Oh, Christ. Okay, let me try. At least this is a fact-finding mission. Diamonds. Diamonds. It must. It must. It must. It must. Genuinely, we're gaming. Now is the real start of the game, okay? You might have thought that you were watching Cloverpit. I'm telling you right now, this is Cloverpit. We want a lot of 4-tile Andes. God damn it. Oh no. Give me a little disc. Can we get a 4-tile? Ah! People keep asking if I'm back. I'm thinking I'm back. That's gonna be nice. Now we're gonna have a little bit of a buffer for future rounds. And I think I'm gonna continue to try to scale. Like, I'm not gonna just pop all of my coins in because it's cool and fun or whatever. But because, literally just because we have this, I will be spinning. I will be spinning until the cows come home. Every single time that we get 4 in a row. That's the only thing that I'm kind of hoping for here. Close but no cigar. Disc is huge. Can I get a... Oh, yes. It's so good. It's so good. Every single time we get 4 in a row, it's music to my ears. And people are gonna debate that re-roll play for centuries, okay? There's gonna... Summoning Salt is gonna do a video about... Oh, and then they called it the You Sung re-roll. Because no one had dared re-roll so greedy before. And then the song that go dump 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 is gonna come on. And then in the background it's gonna be me talking about the Omegaverse or something. Raise clovers and bells by their base value permanently. No. All lucky charms triggered by the red button. No. If 666, no. Luck plus 7 for the current spin. Discards after 9 activations. I mean, that's kind of interesting though. That's kind of interesting with it. Activate all? No, because these would cancel each other out and they would both be 0, I think. Make 2 lucky charms at the store free. Watch me redefine what it means to Clover. Okay, this is not that good. But we can have the chance to manifest lemons. And then apply the devious trait to a charm that we have equipped. Oof. Oof, 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 oof. If I put you in the drawer, do I still have that option? No, I don't. Mamma mia. Okay, then I'm just gonna go for it. And I hope that it hits the disc. So right now there's a 25% chance that it hits the disc. Now there's a 33% chance it hits one of these, and I can live with that. Please hit the pepper. Ah! My diary! Me when my parents look under the bed. Okay, that's fine. Genuinely okay. But we're gonna want that one back. I mean, we could always pull this out. Well, we could just put this in the drawer. We could just put that in the drawer, folks. Okay. We're gaming. I think we're still gaming. I genuinely still think that we're gaming right now, and we still have the whole wide world ahead of us. Extremely funny 666 moment. Yeah, the irony's not lost on me. Huge. Scaling. Oh, they're calling it the greatest roll of all time. Plus a million luck. The lemon over here be like, dare to be different. But it's not the right place. This is not a motivational poster. I'm literally stuck in a jail cell. Huge rolls, though. Huge rolls. Me at the bakery. Huge, 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 huge. Okay. You want to crank it to the absolute limit. JOI, but it's like kind of like got like an extreme sports kind of like a feeling to it. I mean, I kind of like this. I kind of like this. It's devious, but guess what? So am I. Ah, you know what I mean? I'm gonna keep spinning. Genuinely, I think this run, we might be here for another 30 minutes. Me when I'm ADEF playing Pokemon Emerald at AGDQ. That's a fresh meme. Genuinely a fresh meme. I've been watching awesome games done quick recently. There was a lot of great runs this year. There was one run where it was like the 70 different people 70 star speed run for Super Mario 64. That one was really tight. The really addictive thing about that run was that it was like a really supportive environment, genuinely, because like people that had never played Mario 64 were doing the speed run. And so when people would mess up, it didn't really matter. Everyone was still cheering them on. Another great run was that Pokemon Emerald kind of randomizer, but not really, in the sense that every gym, the main Pokemon would be changed. So there was some Magikarp, there was some Ditto action. I loved that. I absolutely loved that. Just watch that one. I laugh whenever someone just got a star they had to walk 3 steps for. Yeah, there were some stars that were like very, very easy. Like someone would do 100 coins and then someone else would just walk 3 steps to get the red coin star after that. And then, but the cool thing about it was that the crowd would pop off every single time. I was like, oh, that's so cute. Like, I don't know. Any moments where I think people really feel like you're in a community, those are great moments. Howie Mandel moment. +2 for every free restock. No. Treasures? I don't know if I want that. Treasures, maybe, but diamonds, absolutely. I'm gonna be right back to that one. I think I'm re-rolling telephone. Hang on. Equip this so I have another option. Ooh, these are so bad. These are genuinely really bad. I think I'm gonna roll, and then I'm gonna re-roll the phone. I gotta re-roll the phone. But yeah, I think what was cool about like Raggy. What was cool about watching AGDQ and doing some IRL mahjong stuff? Yo, we had 50 people playing mahjong in the local library. It was honestly so sick. This is good for scaling, so I'm not gonna say no. Lord, tell me how to say no to this. It's so whenever I used to see people online like talk about communities and stuff, I was really cynical about it. I was like, well, is it really a community? Like, do y'all ever like see each other? I don't know why I was gatekeeping. Hang on. Adds the random ambitious trait to a random lucky charm you have equipped. Can I force ambitious? Yes, I can. Put in drawer. Put in drawer. Put in drawer. I'm gonna force this. The ambitious trait is good, right? Patterns multiplier +1. I think that's good enough. Now you are ambitious. Patterns multiplier +1. I don't know if that's going to change the entire MFing game, but I think it was truly better than anything else that we had going on. So, seems okay. But I realized that, like, you can genuinely do a lot of good online. Like, you can form an online community, and you can use that to, like find IRL communities, too, and both are equally valid. That genuinely did not click to me. Holy balls. That's so good. Oh my god. That genuinely did not click to me until I was like, you know, the Ricci mahjong stuff is... No! Wow. I'm the mid boss. Good tidings. I'm the mid boss. You're not allowed to tune in when we're playing Cloverpit anymore. I'm sorry. I don't make the rules. I'm just kidding. Obviously, I'm happy to have you here, and thank you so much for your support. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. When I see any VTuber fan IRL, I lose it. Like I saw an old friend without expecting it. Yeah, it's really nice. It's like you can genuinely parlay online stuff to real life or vice versa. And I didn't know that Ricci Mahjong could have that effect, but like upon meeting people from like Ricci Nomi and just like local Mahjong stuff, that's been so cool. Like communities do exist, even when things seem really lonely. It's hard, don't get me wrong, it's like hard. You gotta like put your butt into it. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta try. Unfortunately, I know it sucks. Equip me. Okay, gaming. Phone me. Wait, what's this? Vine soup. Just make sure it's 60 seconds or less. I forgot to turn on the blue light behind me. Maybe that's why the bad luck is bad. Whenever 5+ pattern. That's not bad. Like, we get jackpots a lot. Jimbo from Balatro. Discard me after 3 rounds. +2 free restocks. +3 at the end of every deadline. That seems good. Whenever you see a 666, triple the value of diamonds, 7s, and triple. Honestly, we could use that. I don't know. A lot of this we could use. Add the obsessive trait. Obsessive is good, man. Obsessive is good, but is there any charm that we really want to keep? Not the disc, dude. Hang on. I don't think... I'm gonna try this. Can I try to re-roll this trait into obsessive? I love obsessive. Oh! We're so back. We're so effing back. We're so effing back. We're so effing back. Okay. I'm the mid-boss. No, I'm just kidding. Real talk. Should I save for Jimbo? Should I save for Jimbo? Or should I get Vine Soup? Can I get a 1-inch for this, 2-inch for this? Or if you're indifferent, that's fine too. I think all of us are kind of just winging it while we're playing Cloverpit right now. And honestly, that's good too. Because this is what I would be doing off stream as well. But now I'm like, yeah, obsessive is just so good. Oh, it just doubles the last... Excuse me. Why is it all butt? Oh my god, it's just straight up cheeks in here, man. Oh no. Whenever you get... Whatever the last pattern is, whether it's good or bad, it triggers twice. Here we go. 3 IDK, that's okay. That's okay. We're all just trying to figure out Cloverpit together. I don't know if we're gonna make it, folks. This is not looking good. I can't even afford any of this. Damn, I play video games to escape. Okay. 7 spins. 1 diamonds jackpot changes everything. Oh, no. No. We're screwed, folks. We need a gigantic... We need a gigant... Someone wants me to eat lunch on... Or eat dinner on time. We've had so many good... Not after... Immediately after I got obsessive. Immediately after I got obsessive. Throw away. I don't like it when the corpse is around. We can still pull this one out. He said, full of cope. We need like $3,000. We need like $8,000. Did I do something to offend you? Did I genuinely do something? See, that obsessive proc was good. And when you get the obsessive proc on a jackpot, oh my god. I don't think this is enough at all. I don't think this is enough. Here's how Yusun can still win. Here's how SKT can still make worlds. Okay, have all my money. I'm going out pissing and shitting, baby. Like a champ! Couldn't even end in media res. Okay, well, folks, thanks for coming to story time and for Cloverpit. And again, I appreciate all the support and for allowing me to switch from Friday to Sunday. Hopefully that doesn't happen a lot more because I like having a routine and I think everyone else does too. I'll keep you updated in the Discord. Possibly some collabos this week. I'm not really sure, but we're definitely going to be Monday, Wednesday, and Friday gaming at 3 p.m. Pacific, okay? I'll see you in the Discord. Please take care of yourself. Please be kind to yourself. Life Zero, Crinkly Fig, Oishi, Kobazini, Gray, Hazanov, ZY Oxygen, Bad Pilot, I'm the Mid Boss, CT Force. Thank you so much. Glad you got your tires fixed. No, I'm glad that I didn't like die on the interstate. That was honestly pretty tight. Shout outs to God for that one, okay? All right, I'll see you in the Discord. Please take care of yourself. Be kind to yourself, okay? Make sure to get a lot of rest this week. I know I'm going to try my absolute darndest to do so, okay? All right. Bye.